Have you ever wondered what would happen if an entire town decided to erase its own history? Not because it was lost to time, but because the people chose to forget. There's a place small, quiet, and seemingly ordinary tucked between folds of green hills and morning fog. On a map, it's just another name. But when you arrive, something feels unsettlingly off. There are no historical plaques, no monuments, no photographs older than a few decades. Even the library shelves are conspicuously blank where the local history books should be. This is Holbeck, the town that deleted its past. When I first heard about Holbeck, I dismissed it as a myth, a strange rumor whispered between weary travelers, a story about collective amnesia. But it's real. And the deeper you dig, the stranger the silence becomes. The locals refer to it as the cleansing. It happened on a single night in 1998, when the town's mayor ordered every public record destroyed. Old photos were gathered and burned in a great bonfire. Town archives were emptied, and the local museum was demolished, brick by brick. The people were told it was for a fresh start. But a fresh start from what? No one in Holbeck will talk about what came before. If you ask an older resident about the town's history, they'll offer a polite, empty smile and quickly change the subject. Ask too many questions, and you'll start to notice shutters closing a little earlier in the evening. A chill in the air that has nothing to do with the weather. Still, fragments remain, like ghosts in the machine whispers caught on the wind, cracks in the facade. A tattered piece of a newspaper unearthed from beneath the church steps. A faded photograph found behind peeling wallpaper in an abandoned house. And a name scratched into the underside of a stone bridge, Eleanor, forgive us. That name led me to the only person who was willing to talk, a retired teacher who had moved away from Holbeck the year before the cleansing. Her voice trembled as she shared her story. It wasn't about forgetting, she told me. It was about hiding. She spoke of a town that once thrived, a place full of hardworking miners, laughing children, and music that spilled out from every tavern. Until one brutal winter night, when the local mine collapsed, dozens were lost. But the mining company, she claimed, paid the town for its silence, a hefty sum to sign away their collective grief. And so, the people made a terrible bargain, erase the past, and you erase the pain. They rebuilt their homes, their schools, and their smiles. But they buried the truth right beneath the new asphalt roads. Today, Holbeck feels peaceful, almost peaceful. The streets are immaculate, the people are kind, but there's a palpable heaviness in the air, like a song that's forgotten its own melody. You can sense that something profound was lost, not just history, but a piece of the town's soul. Because when a community deletes its past, it also deletes its identity. Sometimes I think about Holbeck when I'm scrolling through my own photos, tempted to delete the ones I don't want to remember, the mistakes, the heartbreaks, the people who left scars. But maybe we need those scars. Maybe memory, even the most painful kind, is what keeps us whole. Because a town without its past isn't just empty. It's haunted by the deafening silence of everything it tried to forget. And that silence never really fades. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more journeys into the forgotten corners of our world.